Yo, what is up, motherfuckers? My name is Drippy Shane. Welcome back to the channel for another fucking banger YouTube video, guys. Before this video starts, make sure you like the video, subscribe, turn notifications, and do all that amazing stuff. Yeah, guys, basically what I want to say is, I basically want to tell you how my job as an Amazon DSP delivery driver is going somewhere. And basically how long I think it'll last and stuff, because like it's like my route picks. Basically I basically worked on I basically worked 3 days as an Amazon. Well, today was my second day by myself as an Amazon DSP delivery driver. But I delivered packages 3 times. My day as an Amazon DSP delivery driver was it was basically alright. Enjoyed that. It was basically amazing and shit. It's basically delivering as an Amazon DSP driver. It's basically stressful and shit. It's basically very stressful and shit because it's like I basically don't know why and shit, but yeah, so I basically worked so basically how I did it, how I got to be an Amazon DSP delivery driver is I basically I applied. I did an interview and shit. I basically did an interview and shit, and then they just made me a new Gmail account and an Amazon password. And then I basically had to take a profile picture from my Amazon Flex app and shit, and I basically had to do like my information and stuff. I had to scan my license, and I basically had to scan my driver's license and shit and upload it. And then what I had to do and shit was then I had to do a background check. About 2 days later, my background check came back clean and cleared, and then the next day I had to do a drug test, and that came back clean like a day later too. And then I did 2 days of training. I did like 6 hours, like answering questions in the classroom, like doing training courses and everything. And my first exam I passed on the second try, and then my second day I did the rest of the courses, and then my second exam I passed on the first try, and then my road test I basically passed on the first try too. And then my first day delivering and shit, I basically went on a ride along with one of the trainers and stuff, and we had about like 94 packages and 94 stops and stuff, and we got that done by like 6:30. Well, we got that done by like 6 o'clock, so we did it from like 10 something to 6 something. 7 hours and 30 minutes I worked that day. And then like I basically hope I can, basically with Amazon shit, I basically hope I can pick up the pace and shit, because basically the day that I delivered by myself, basically the Amazon warehouse, like they fucked up with like organizing the bags and stuff, and some of my packages didn't get delivered because it was messed up, and then I had to try to re-deliver. There was a bunch of packages. There was like 10 packages I didn't deliver today because I basically I was basically just following the instructions on the app. Like it told me to deliver this amount of packages, and it did, and then it just said deliver 1 packages. It basically said deliver like 1 package, and then I had like 10 packages. I basically had like 10 packages left in the bags and stuff, and then I looked and shit, and I looked on my today's itinerary and stuff, and it said that like the packages were marked missing, even though it didn't ask me to scan them. I was like, what the hell? Like it basically didn't ask me to scan the packages, and it just marked it as missing on its own. I didn't mark the packages as missing. There was basically 1 package today that I marked as missing because it wasn't there. Like it basically didn't ask me to scan those packages. Maybe the customer didn't want it. Maybe the customer didn't want it. That's why it didn't show up. So basically, I had like 80 somethings. I had 80 something stops on my first day delivering by myself. I had 88 stops my first day delivering by myself. And then it was like, I got done in like 9. I got done like 8. Well, I had a rescue. I basically had a rescue come and help me out and take 20 packages from me, like 2 bags and stuff, because I was falling behind. I basically wasn't meeting the 20 packages per hour. I basically didn't meet the 20 stops per hour, so I had a rescue come and help me out and stuff, and take 2 bags from me and 20 packages from me. And then I ended up having 69 stops. I basically ended up having like 69 stops and shit after that and shit. And then basically what happened was I did and then the next day, well, 2 days after that, I did this on Saturday. So I worked Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday. My Amazon DSP delivery driver job. So today what I did was I had 66 packages. Well, 66 stops, like 129 packages. And so what I basically did was, there was 10 packages that weren't able to deliver. Like, I basically don't know if the customer canceled the order. That's why it said the package was missing. Because it basically asked me to scan. I just scanned the packages the app told me to, and I was still left with 10. And then it basically said those 10 packages were missing, even though I didn't mark them as missing. It basically just, the app marked the package itself as missing. Maybe the customer didn't want it or anything. I have no idea. So I basically have to ask my dispatch team tomorrow about that, because I don't want to get fired for like the app messing me up and stuff, and just lead me the wrong direction, tell me to park in the wrong direction, like basically the app mark on certain packages is missing. And if I get an honest answer about it, I'll feel a lot better. I'm gonna ask so I was doing deliveries yesterday. I scanned the packages the app told me to and delivered it to the right address, but then it ended up saying that I ended up having 10 packages left that weren't delivered, and it said the package was missing. Even though I didn't mark it as missing, it marked itself as missing. So I don't know if the customer ended up canceling it or what, but it's like, I don't understand that. And then basically I should have took a picture or a video of this to make a YouTube video about it. Literally I had to carry 6 extra large. I basically had to carry 6 extra large packages and shit one at a time to a customer's porch. Like I had to get one, basically walk over to the porch, place it down, get another one, walk over to the porch, place it down. Like, I had to do that 6 times with 6 extra large packages that one customer ordered, and then it was like, and then I had to scan all of them and take a picture of all of them. So it was basically crazy and shit. So I got 60 something stops. Well, I had 69 stops and shit. I basically did 69 stops. Well, I did 66 stops today. So I basically did 66 stops today, and it was crazy. I did 66 stops and it was crazy, because that basically took me, I think, like, I'm trying to think, like 7. I think it took me like 7 hours, and so I left at like 11:30. No, I left at 12 and finished at like 7 something. And then I didn't get back to the station. I got down like 7:40 and got back to the station at like 8:30. So it took me like an hour, almost an hour to get back. So it was crazy, and I missed a couple exits. So I basically have a video and shit of me on the van and stuff. Just, I'm gonna throw that in there anyway. I was gonna do a video. I was basically trying to film a clip and shit of me driving up back to my car in the van, but my flashlight turned on, so I didn't want them to, like, I basically want my DSP to think I was distracted or anything, so I just ended it. But yeah, I basically drove an hour and 9 minutes from my DSP to Rhode Island and stuff, and then I drove in like 56 minutes back. Well, I technically drove an hour and 9 minutes back because I missed a couple exits. So I drove a lot today. And then I drove 26 minutes from my work to my dad's house. So it's basically crazy and shit. I basically can't wait for my roach to be in Massachusetts again, because it just sucks having to drive all the way to Rhode Island just to deliver, but it's whatever. I basically don't take, I'm gonna save my brakes for the summertime, because I don't want to be driving in the nighttime, to be honest with you. But yeah, here's a clip when I was in the Amazon van. Okay guys, I'm all done for the day. Basically all done for the day at Amazon shit. I'm basically in the van right now. I had like 129 packages and 66 stops. So today was a good day, to be honest with you. I'm just getting ready to end the day and shit. Here, return my keys and shit, my bag, and then I'll be good. So yeah, today was very stressful, because like there was a part where I like tried to back out and stuff, and I couldn't see, so I had to use my backup camera, and then I basically had to deliver like 6 heavy packages. So yeah, that's how it was. So yeah guys, I work tomorrow. I don't know yet, but maybe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next. Okay guys, basically if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like the video, subscribe, turn notifications, follow my Instagram, Shannon K2003, follow my Spotify, Little Ryan, subscribe to my boy Nico and YouTuber XX Programmer Nico XX. It's been your boy Drippy Shane, back with another video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.